Went good on good there a little bit at the end, and again, some red zone success on both sides. Overall, pleased today?
Yeah, I thought the energy was really good. It was hot out here this morning. Humidity was up. We needed this. But you know what? I mean, I think our players have fought through that. We didn't see many cramps. I think our sports medicine, people have done an amazing job. It got warm, but we executed on both sides. We did some different situations today that we haven't done. But the guys are adjusting to it.
It seems like the playbook on both sides are expanding now that we're 3 weeks into camp. Are you starting to see a little bit of what might or might not work in 2 weeks?
Oh yeah, and right now it's training camp. So what you're basically, we're developing tools to go in a toolbox, and when we need those tools throughout the season, we can pull those tools out. So that's what we're doing right now. We won't use every one of these things in every game. We pick and choose what we feel like the best in a game plan, and that's how we'll do it.
Give us an idea on what you've seen out of Gavin Wimsatt here these first couple weeks.
Gavin's, I think he's much more composed. I think his leadership is shown. He has control of the team when he's in there. But, Caden Creel has too. Caden got great leadership qualities, but I think the other day I was so impressed with Gavin in the 2-minute drill because he made a couple of throws now that we had the guys covered and he put it on their fingertips. And that's good that he can make all those throws. And, I think the protection's getting better, with the young O-line. I think that's going to be better. So I'm pleased with where he's at.
First of all, Gavin, tell us about going to the Manning camp. What did you learn? What was that experience like?
The experience was great. I learned first I met a ton of great guys, especially great college quarterbacks, and learned a ton. One thing that I said in the press conference the other day was Peyton Manning was talking about being your biggest critic, being really hard on yourself, but also giving yourself that grace, when you make a good play and everything. And I think that was probably one of the things that stuck with me most. So,
share a little bit about, it's almost a little bit of a brotherhood amongst that college quarterback community. Obviously, you guys are all competitive. You want to be your best, but it seems like you guys are willing to help each other a little bit because you know what it's like.
Definitely. We spent all day together and just a ton of time working together, and then to see each other play on Saturdays. Different guys from schools now. And we still even talk in the group chat. So it's great. It's great.
Tell us about the wide receivers that you're working with here. What do you like about that group? What stands out to you about your receivers?
We just have a ton of great guys in that room, and I'm super excited about that group. We've been working since spring, and then we had a couple guys come in the summer, and they just work their butts off every day, and that chemistry is built up, and just seeing it growing every day is what we're focused on, and I think that's what we've been doing a really good job at.
Would Gavin Wimsatt rather hit the long pass or hit a long run?
Long pass, for sure. Right. Long pass.
You're still a willing runner. Give us an idea of your mentality when you get on the perimeter and have a chance to open it up a little bit.
I would say, my mindset is just, I can run when I have to, for sure. If I don't have to, there's no reason to force it. But I know I'm very dangerous with my feet. And, it's always looking to get the first down or go score, when I can. So,
as you get ready for the season opener, what are kind of the areas that you and your offense need to work on to get ready for that first game?
We've really been just getting on the same page with everything in terms of just playing fast, being physical, and being the team we want to be. We run to win and throw to score. So that's really what we want to do, and that's really just been the main thing, just being physical and being the team Coach Kelly wants us to be. So.